Hello there. Today I am going to create a video for people that are experiencing chronic pain. So this is pain that they're unable to get relief from, or they might get short relief and then it comes back again. So for those that don't know me, my name is Pam Wright. I'm a stress specialist and a happiness facilitator. And in this video, I'm going to be using a process called tapping that helps us to release our fears and anxiety, and it switches off the fight, flight, and freeze response within the body and brings us back into a state of peace, which is the parasympathetic, which is rest and digest. And what happens is many people that are experiencing pain, they are in fear. They're in fear because they don't know where it's coming from. They don't know where it's going to end. And it's just very depressive. So this technique can help you to really help to release some of that. And the tension that's held in the body when we're in all of that only adds to the pain. So first of all, for those of you experiencing chronic pain, you could write down your chronic pain symptoms. So you could just pause the video and write down all the things that you experience as chronic pain. So for some people it can be tightness, for other people it's stabbing, for other people it could be a vibration, it could be just an aching pain, it could be in several areas, it could be an aching pain in the shoulder. Of course, chronic pain very often is in the back, it is in the neck, it is in the stomach, it's in the shoulders. So first of all, just take some time and write down your chronic pain symptoms. And I'll just imagine you've done that. So if you haven't done it, well, that's okay. Just notice where it is for you. Now, quite often you might want to notice as well, I've been working with people for over 20 years now, and what I've found that there's a period of time before the diagnosis or before the pain got to chronic, that there may have been an emotional event in your life. So you might want to look into that. Sometimes it's 18 months before the actual chronic or the diagnosis happens. So you can just look at if there's any significant events that were happening in your life there. And what happens is, as we look into these events, there may be some emotional residue still left from them events. So for instance, there could have been a big event and then 18 months later you find that you're in this pain. And you can't find, what I've noticed with working with many people, they can't really find what's going on, what happened, why it's happening. So sometimes that's a really good thing to do. Otherwise, we can just tap on the symptoms of the chronic or acute pain, and you just notice what it is for you. Yep. So what that means is, if it's in the back, is it the lower back? Is it the middle back? Is it the upper back? Where in your back are you feeling it? You notice how strong it is, and you can give it a label 0 to 10. So 0 is like, it doesn't affect me at all, and 10 is absolute excruciation. It's just constantly there and I can't get rid of it, which of course leads to pain, depression as well. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to imagine that you've got all the ways it bothers you now. If you haven't, just turn it off and come back. And then you're going to say what I say and tap where I tap. Now, when I get to the peaceful place, I want you to really imagine somewhere peaceful. So it could be somewhere, you might like going to the beach, you might like going to the bush, it could be curled up in bed, it could be in your partner's arms, whatever it is that makes you feel peaceful. Now, before I get started, I want you to take 100% responsibility for your own well-being. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a psychologist, so it's really important that you take care of your own well-being. And that being said, let's get into it. So just notice all the ways. Notice where in your body it is. If it's got a shape, a color, a vibration, you can add all that to it. Is it cold? Is it warm? Does it move around your body? And if it does, just follow wherever it moves to. All right. Are you ready to get rid of this chronic pain? Now, of course, there's many things out there. The tapping can also be used to manage the pain, but I suggest that you go even deeper and find out why it's really there in the first place. But just notice what it is for you. Okay, you got it? Now you tap where I tap and you say what I say. Releasing and letting go. All the stress, all the anxiety, all the emotional trauma, releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. All the judgments, all the abandonments, all the betrayals, the anger, the frustration, releasing and letting go. All the rejection, all the rage, the disappointment, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go. The helplessness, the hopelessness, all feelings of no control. It's safe to let it go. I'm releasing and letting it go. Grab the wrist, take a nice big deep breath in, blow it out, and peace. Find that peace, and then when you find the peace, just give the wrist a bit of a squeeze. Excellent. Okay, let's go back again. So you go back into your body. You notice how you're still experiencing pain, that chronic pain, the acute pain. Notice where it is. Notice if it's got worse or better. Okay, releasing and letting go. That physical pain in my body, I'm letting it go. All the heat, all the vibration, I'm letting it go. The stabbing, the aching. Now, if you're tapping along, you can say out loud whatever it is for you. If you've gone back to a specific memory before it started, notice all the ways that bothers you. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. The anger, the frustration, the powerless feeling. I can't get rid of this. I've tried everything. All the different things I've tried to manage my pain, and it's still there. Releasing and letting go. Grab the wrist. Take a nice big deep breath. And peace. Find that peace. Okay. I want you to just slow down for a minute and tune into your body. Tune into your body. Notice where the pain is. If your body was trying to tell you something, what's it trying to tell you? Just slow down. Notice if there's anything. It may be nothing, but just notice if there's anything. On the eyebrow, releasing and letting go. All this pain, this never-ending pain, releasing and letting go. The disappointing, the disheartening, the frustration, releasing and letting go. This chronic pain, this acute pain, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go. The sharpness, the dullness, I'm letting it go. This will never change. I've tried everything. Releasing and letting go. All the ways this bothers me, it's safe to let it go. Grab the wrist. Take a nice big deep breath. And peace. It's important to listen to your body. What is your body trying to tell you? Of course, there's a couple of really good books out there. Louise Hay, Love Yourself, Heal Your Life, Inner Segal, The Secret Language of the Body. These books can sometimes help us to identify the emotions that can be trapped in our body causing us pain. If you've got them books, look them up and you write down whatever it is, whatever that reminds you of. If you haven't, just go back inside, notice the pain. Is it in your knees? Is it in your feet? Is it in your legs, your back, your hip? Just notice where the pain is. Is it a sharpness? Is it a dull ache? Just notice all the ways it bothers you. Releasing and letting go. Is it a muscle pain? Is it a nerve pain? This chronic pain. Releasing and letting go. All the causes of this pain, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go. All the causes of this pain, it is safe to let it go. I'm listening to my body, whatever my body's trying to tell me. Was it the result of an accident? If it was a result of an accident, was there someone to blame? Do you blame yourself? Whatever it is, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go. All the blame, all the shame, all the guilt. Releasing and letting go. The frustration, I'm letting it go. Everything this represents, this pain in my body, it's so depressing. It's debilitating. Releasing and letting go. That pain in my body, I'm letting it go. Whatever it represents, it's time to let it go. Grab the wrist. Nice big deep breath. And peace. Okay, now you check back in. You notice the change, but you notice what's left. Notice all the ways you're still feeling your pain. Now, for some people, when I've worked with them, they've had to move in a certain way to find the pain. It's okay to do that, but making sure you're taking 100% care of your own well-being. For some people, they might have to bend over a little bit to feel that pain. And when you feel the pain, notice the size of it. Is it the size of basketball? Is it the size of a tennis ball? Just notice the size of it. Notice all the tension, the tightness. Is it a burning sensation? Is it a cold sensation? Just really get in touch with that chronic pain and notice how it bothers you. Releasing and letting go. All the tightness, all the hate, I'm letting it go. All the tension around this chronic pain, this acute pain, I'm letting it go. It could be muscular pain. It could be nerve pain. It could be physical pain. There could be a physical ailment that's causing the pain. Releasing and letting go. All the ways this pain still bothers me. I feel helpless. I feel hopeless. I can't get rid of it. The cost of the pain management, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting it all go. Grab the wrist. Take a nice deep breath. And peace. So, okay, we're going to do one more round. I want you to imagine, so if you've still got a lot of pain, just keep, do the video again and again until you're down. But now I want you to imagine what your life would be like if you were pain-free. If you had all the flexibility and the movement in your body, what would you be doing? What would your life be like? I want you to imagine what that would feel like. So we're just going to tap as we imagine all the freedom in my body, the ease of movement. I want you to notice what you would be doing. Would you be out there going for walks? Would you find it easier to do your daily chores? I want you to notice how good it would feel if you had all the flexibility, the movement in your body. I want you to notice what you would be doing, where you would be going, who you would be hanging out with. I want you to notice how it would free people up, because a lot of people in chronic pain have carers. So it would free them up to be for them to be able to do other things as well. Just notice how good that feels. Notice all the ways it feels good to be moving with ease and grace. You may want to be dancing again, walking again, whatever it is for you. Just imagine what that would feel like. Okay, grab the wrist. And peace. I absolutely, really, really, really wish you all the ease of movement you could possibly have. And do this video on a daily basis if you need to. You could try doing it every morning. As you get out of bed, you just tap along to the video, and then you imagine your body moving with ease and the things that you'll be able to do. I truly hope that this gives you some benefits. Please subscribe if you like the work I do. You may want to hit the notification bell if that helps. Or if there's comments that you've got about the videos, some more insights you would like, please comment below. And I look forward to you being pain-free, moving with ease in the future.